Tommy Bahama, your favorite store in the world, once had restaurants. Now they're opening up a full-fledged resort. According to Chain Storage, Tommy Bahama will open its first destination resort on November 1st, today, in Indian Wells, California. The new Tommy Bahama Miramonte Resort and Spa. I feel like I'm reading the like TV advertisement, but as soon as you walk in the spa, like Tommy Bahama Miramonte Resort and Spa is designed to offer visitors a blend of island living and desert luxury that reflects its Palm Springs setting.
How do you have island living in Palm Springs too, Anne? Like, I just don't get that.
I don't know. Okay. The 11-acre property is set amid an olive tree grove, fragrant citrus and flower gardens. This is honestly, I'm just reading
it's so good, though.
The TV advertisement when you walk into the resort. It has 215 guest rooms with 5 luxury villa suites, 3 saltwater pools, private cabanas, a 12,000 square foot spa, and a retail store featuring exclusive products. And there's also an on-site restaurant, Chris, that offers coastal inspired dishes and a 35,000 square foot flexible indoor-outdoor meeting and event space, along with off-site amenities such as world-class golfing at the nearby Indian Wells Golf Resort. Holy cow! How much did Tommy Bahama pay us for this advertisement? That now we're all going to be talking about?
Not a damn cent.
They should have. Chris, I don't know though. It sounds pretty amazing. Do you think this should be the site of our first Omni Talk conference, perhaps?
Oh man, that's a great, don't tempt me at is what I'd say to that. I mean, we do get asked that all the time, all our fans out there, like, when are we going to have a conference? When do you get in the conference game? But, you know, far,
this is appropriate venue, I think, a retailer turned conference.
If I was going to do it, I would think about doing it here. But if, you know, it just hasn't been in the cards for us yet. But if you think we should do it, let us know. And if you would actually think about attending, let us know too, because we want to hear. But, you know, to me, back to the retail side of things, Anne, bringing this home, last headline. I think this squarely hits in Tommy Bahama's demo, you know, it does. It really does. But I think we've talked about this on the show in the past too, but I think there are just very few brands where this idea can work. I mean, I've said before, I'd love to see Lululemon play on this idea. I think they've got the demographic, the high willingness to pay. They could do luxury spas throughout the world. Restoration Hardware has been doing it, and now they're going into hotels as well. But you know, how many other people are there really? I mean, you know, after last week, we're going to see the Netflix theme park. I wouldn't put it past them as well.
They are. They're working on the Netflix theme park already.
Jesus,
yes.
Really? I didn't know that escaped my detection. But you know, I think it's a great way of bringing your brand to life in unique ways, but I think it's very limited in scope. But kudos to Tommy Bahama for taking the initiative and seeing where it goes.
I think the most important thing, Chris, of what you just said is that it depends on the brand. This is another one of those scenarios where, sure, Tommy Bahama, and to Tommy Bahama's credit, like, they've had restaurants in operation for a while now. So I think that they have some of those critical data points that they can go off of before they're moving forward on a massive endeavor like an entire resort. But you're right, like West Elm, Muji, like all of those brands have gotten into hospitality as well. They've got their hotels going. And I do think that, you know, as we see more of a generational shift into spending money on experiences, like, it doesn't hurt to have a collaboration like this, especially in like a home goods category like Restoration Hardware or West Elm or Muji, where you do get to experience those brands, you know, in real life, staying in a hotel that has these amenities that really like gets you to kind of truly embrace like living among all of these products. So I like it. I think it's the right thing for some brands, but again, this is not I don't want to see every single brand under the sun getting into like a destination property. I don't think this works all across the board.
Yeah, I don't want the Best Buy electronics haven or whatever, you know, but
But
maybe I do. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows, right? We'll see.